Here is the pattern that I've noticed with startups. When you're growing a startup, the goal is to end up on a yacht. Let me explain. Think of it like the leader, the visionary, gets on a sea-doo all by themselves. They have an idea, they have a vision, and they're basically alone figuring out where they want to go. And then they start to think about building a business, and they get a little speedboat, and they have a whole bunch of people just jump in. That boat can move and maneuver very quickly, very swiftly, which is really important at the early stages to be agile. Company grows, it becomes pretty evident. There's not a lot of structure and things are a little messy, but you still need to be agile. So people move maybe to a pontoon boat where it's a little bit slower, people have dedicated seats, it's a little more organic, it's methodical. So when you're a small company, it is important to be agile. It's great to be like a speedboat. It's great to be moved to a pontoon where you're actually slowing down and being a bit more methodical about how you're moving through the water, moving through the challenges. Then there's a gap between that and what we see in the big cruise ships. And the problem with the big cruise ships, and if you think of it as a big company, it's basically red tape. It takes the entrepreneurial's vision and it takes the entrepreneur's ideas and it puts it in a format that it just cannot maneuver quickly, swiftly, and therefore you see things like stock declines, you see things like acquisitions, it just goes on and on. But the fact is you do need agility to run a company, especially if it is still entrepreneurial in nature. A yacht is where we want to be. Every area of that yacht is designated to a team that's going to drive an amazing customer experience. The nice thing about a yacht when you think about it is it can maneuver. Like business, while we grow, we need to make sure that we're building teams in a way that we can still move forward together and maneuver the different waters of business together in one direction. Follow for more founder lessons on building a business that moves fast and in the right direction.